Today's video is brought to us by GunSpot. GunSpot is an online marketplace where you can bid on all kinds of 2A tools, accessories, and more. There are dealers and individuals from all over the country, and not only do you get great pricing, but you never have to pay out-of-state sales tax. Sellers don't have to worry because the costs are clearly defined, and their website also has a cool battle station where you can keep all of your auctions and bidding all in one convenient spot. Thanks to GunSpot for being a friend of the channel, and to learn more, check out gunspot.you-know-what. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Really, thank you for watching. We got another victory in a court battle that came down yesterday evening, but I already did 3 videos and decided to take the evening off, be with the kids. But I wanted to tell you about this one because this victory will have states think twice when it comes to delaying background checks for firearms purchases. We got to California for this one. And in this case is Campos v. Bonta, and it's pretty good. So California has a 10-day waiting period, and there are reasons in their state law in which the Department of Justice of California, or Injustice, can delay the background check longer. But there has to be something that pops up in the initial background check. You can't just say, we're just going to keep doing this. But that's exactly what California did because, according to them, they couldn't keep track with all of the firearms background checks that were taking place in California during COVID when everybody saw the world around them crumbling. You know, the burn it down, easy on crime, let the criminals out, all that stuff. People decided, hey, I'm going to take care of myself. And we all know that in every state, firearm sales went higher than they typically were. So the Department of Injustice in California saw this as an opportunity to just keep delaying background checks, and that ended up in a lawsuit. Now I'm going to give you some quotes here, and the first one is from Brad Benbrook, who is Firearms Policy Coalition's counsel in the litigation. And he said, demand for firearms surged in 2020 when California citizens saw the rule of law crumbling around them. The California DOJ announced it was too busy to process background checks within 10 days, so it was going to start interpreting the law to give it 30 days. We brought this case to shine a light on the DOJ's unlawful practice, and we were pleased the court has ordered the DOJ to comply with the law. Now in California, if a background check has gone past the 10 days, there are 3 things that can happen. 1, the transfer is allowed to continue by the FFL. 2, the application is denied by the DOJ. And 3 is when they can extend it to up to 30 days, as long as something popped up during the background that warrants further investigation. But the DOJ in California wasn't doing that. They were just adding time, going up to 30 days on everybody's background check because they were busy. But you might have heard this before, a right delayed is a right denied, so good on Firearms Policy Coalition for taking the case. Now here on the screen is the first page of the lawsuit because I wanted to show you all of the petitioners and plaintiffs because there were quite a few and there's no way I could remember all of them without screwing it up. So Mauro Campos, Skylar Callahan Miller, 556 Inc., doing business as Firearms Unknown, Demetrios Karas, PWGG LP, doing business as Poway Weapons and Gear and PWG Range, John Phillips, San Diego Gun Owners PAC, California Gun Rights Foundation, Second Amendment Foundation, Firearms Policy Foundation, and Firearms Policy Coalition. And of course they're suing what was Xavier Becerra, but now is Rob Bonta, who is the current Attorney General of California. I'm going to give you a quote from the San Diego Superior Court Judge, John Mayer, who said, a plain reading of the statute's language shows that the legislature added the 3 specific circumstances for which the department may delay releasing firearms when background checks are not completed. Thus, contrary to respondents' argument, these specified situations do not show the legislature intended to provide the department authority to delay release for any reason that background checks are not completed. Had the legislature wished to create a broader allowance for a 30-day delay whenever the DOJ determined additional time was needed, it could have done so. It did not. So the judges laid the smackdown on California, and this will serve as a warning shot for other states that are dealing with delays as well, especially if their delays or their reasons are self-created. So another big win here in the lawsuits against the tyranny. The Second Amendment is winning left and right, and it's only going to get better thanks to that Bruin decision. It's a good time to be around, folks. A good time to be around. Like I always say, support those who support you. FPC and others took up this lawsuit, cost them money. So if you're a member, maybe kick in an extra $5. If you're not a member, become a member, because these groups need standing in order to do this stuff, and of course they need funding to fund these lawsuits as well. So if you could do one quick favor, check out my other channel, Freedom Garage. It is where I bring you wicked cool car reviews, and I just dropped the review for my C8 Corvette the other day. Let me know what you think. Head over to Freedom Garage. Its link is in the description. It's youtube.com/Freedom Garage. And until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe, because that's what it's for. And they hate us because we have that right. It's awesome. Take care.